I love this artist, whether it's this Gold Harvest era or the Ditch trilogy. We'll talk about that. Alright, let's give it a listen.
I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old.
I hadn't even thought about the singing. I was just like, I'm transfixed here. His voice is so distinct, and something that came to mind is the fact that often this is seen as his middle of the road song, and it is a song that I think really put him on the map. It's like an existential crisis. I don't understand why people see that as middle of the road. I feel like that's the least middle of the road topic. But it's beautiful, and I guess it's perhaps a cliche of a metaphor. But I sometimes think we feel like positive songs are kind of boring and that they're not worthwhile unless they have negative connotations or come from a place of pain. But I definitely believe that hope, I mean, that's such a radical emotion and mindset, especially in this day and age. Maybe it wasn't then, but I love a hopeful song. Now it's interesting because the whole sound of this album is set around acoustic guitar, and it's actually because Neil Young had a back injury that made it quite difficult for him to play electric guitar. So it had this very folky acoustic sound, which I think personifies this era for me. Yet again, it just came out of circumstance.
I wanna live, I wanna give.
Oh, I like that.
I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold.
He does such interesting vowels. His voice really rings out and is quite high, and it means that he must be creating quite a big space between the back of his tongue and his soft palate. Yet he is quite narrow at the front. He doesn't open his mouth that much, and it's kind of astounding that he's able to get that ringing sound. But I wanna give, he really just almost mumbles the consonants instead of making them crisp and sharp, and it gives it this very natural, fluid feel. There are pros and cons to both. Sometimes it does make the lyrics less easy to hear. It does sometimes make it harder when you're higher up. Sometimes, dependent on your anatomy and dependent on your technique inside your mouth, you can get that pinging crystal clear sound. Hence Neil Young. But it doesn't work for everyone. For most people, we do need to open that little bit more in order to create that sound. And, you know, we've all got the mouth shape that we have. Wisdom. Now, there's a fascinating story about the recording of this song and how it came about, and I can't wait to tell you about this because I think this recording is before he actually put it on record.
I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Searching for a heart of gold.
I love that.
And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood.
This is such a wonderful song, and he credits a lot of its success to the musicians who only did it in 2 takes. I do have to say, it's great writing. It's so, like, none of the musicians are here and this is its original form, and it's still such a beautiful song that hits you. But the recorded version is beautiful, and there's a lovely harmony section at the end, and it's so cool.
I've been a miner for a heart of gold.
When Neil Young went to record this, he was on the Johnny Cash show, and afterwards a producer called Elliot Mazur set up a party for all the people who'd been on the show, and it was him, James Taylor and Linda Ronstadt. And Neil Young was like, look, I have this song, can we record it tomorrow? And they did. And they got James Taylor and they got Linda Ronstadt, who are singing harmonies on it as well. And apparently they spent all evening on this harmony part, and James is so tall and Linda Ronstadt had to sit up on something on her knees to be at the right height with him because she's quite small. That shows to me that production can enhance beautiful songs. I think the songwriting has to be good in the first place.
I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold.
I love that section.
And I'm getting old.
I love these little that keeps me searching, where he moves from those kind of smudgy consonants that he's got moving through, and then he makes them really crisp and rhythmic. That keeps me searching for that Those aren't the consonants, but you get the idea, and it reminds me of the plucked guitar sound that he's using, and it gives a contrasting section. It's beautiful textural vocal nuances.
I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line.
Beat in my mind.
Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Searching for a heart of gold.
Even though he had his back injury, he was in really great spirits, and Neil Young is definitely someone who just writes from his life experience, uses it to process his current emotions, and he doesn't care so much about the success of it. It just comes out naturally, and if it's successful, great. After this, he had a bit of a tough time. There were many things going on in his life that was quite difficult, and his subsequent albums, the Ditch trilogy, was a little bit darker, a little bit more introspective, and it expressed a lot more of those dark times than Heart of Gold. So there's a real contrast. His life story is written into his music. I think that's a real beautiful thing.
You keep me searching and I'm growing old. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Keep me searching for a heart of gold.
He seems like the sort of artist to me that would be doing this whether or not he was famous. He would just be writing and creating music, and there's lots of people like that who don't always get the fame, who are writing fantastic songs. And I personally really, really enjoy this style of songwriting. I don't know about you. What do you think? Do you prefer when people write from their own life experience, or do you prefer when people write something conceptual? Before you go, thank you for watching. I have just released my very own album, Fable. It is a life story, I suppose. It's a story of darkness into light. The first half of this album, the little dark side of the album, is available here on YouTube and on Spotify. The whole of the album is available on my website bethroars.com and on Bandcamp, and I would love if you could go and check it out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.